The eternal struggle with the belly. You go on a diet, go jogging, give up sweets, and still the belly remains. Millions experience exactly the same thing, but it has less to do with discipline and more with your inner command system, your hormones. Today you will learn why your body holds onto fat, even when you do everything right, and how to reverse this mechanism. The calorie fallacy. For decades, we've been hearing, burn more calories than you consume and you'll lose weight. But your body is not a calculator. It is a survival system. When you drastically reduce calories, it detects stress and activates the hormone cortisol. Cortisol tells your body, save energy, secure fat. Your metabolism slows down. Your pulse becomes slower. Fat burning stops. You lose water and muscle temporarily, but hardly any fat. Then comes the setback. Cravings, because your body wants to restore balance. Example: imagine you eat only 1,000 calories for days. After a few days, your body feels like it's in emergency mode. It reacts with cortisol and blocks any fat release, especially around the belly, where it stores energy for bad times. Cortisol, the stress hormone that protects fat cortisol, is actually useful. In danger situations, it provides sugar to react instantly. In the past, that meant flight, hunt, survival. Today, it means deadlines, traffic jams, sleep deprivation. Our brain does not distinguish this. Every stress impulse activates cortisol, and it tells your liver, release glucose. So your blood sugar rises, even though you haven't eaten anything. If this happens regularly, your body stores this energy as fat, preferably around the belly, because most cortisol receptors are located there. Mini story. Thomas, 42, works in an office. As soon as the day begins, emails, coffee, tension come in. At noon, he hardly feels hungry. But in the evening, he has intense cravings. This is cortisol in action. It temporarily suppresses appetite, but when the stress is over, the body demands the return of lost energy. Study fact: researchers at Yale University found people with chronically elevated cortisol have measurably more visceral fat. That is fat around the organs, the most dangerous of all. Insulin, the storage hormone. After every meal, your body releases insulin. Its task: transport sugar from the blood into the cells. But insulin has a second, often overlooked effect. It blocks fat burning. As long as insulin is active, your fat remains stored. Example: you eat muesli in the morning, a snack bar in between, bread at noon, coffee with milk in the afternoon. Your insulin stays elevated all day. Fat burning is practically turned off. Only at night, when you haven't eaten for several hours, the level drops. And then your body begins to burn fat. Myth check. Many believe small meals every 2 hours are healthy. In reality, insulin remains constantly active. Your body never gets the chance to use fat. The hormone triangle: cortisol, insulin, sleep. Cortisol and insulin are like a team that sabotages your fat loss. But the third player is sleep. When you sleep too little, cortisol levels rise already in the morning. This raises blood sugar and makes you hungry for quick energy, so sugar and white flour. At the same time, the hormone leptin, which signals satiety, is decreased. Result: you eat more, burn less. Scientific point. In a study by the University of Chicago, participants who only slept 4 hours per night gained twice as much abdominal fat as the comparison group with 8 hours of sleep, with identical nutrition. Conclusion of this section. Stress, high insulin levels, and sleep deprivation keep you in constant storage mode. The path back to balance. Now the good news. Your system is capable of learning. You can control cortisol and insulin with simple but consistent habits. Step 1. Prioritize sleep. 7 hours is not luxury, but biochemistry. Only during deep sleep does cortisol decrease significantly and your body switches to repair mode. Step 2. Eating pauses. Plan 4 to 5 hours between meals. During this time, insulin drops, and your body relearns how to draw energy from fat. Step 3. Movement after stress. A short walk after work, or 10 minutes of stretching is enough to reduce cortisol faster. Step 4. Reduce sugar. Don't eliminate everything, but replace selectively. Water instead of juice. Oats instead of white bread. 80% dark chocolate instead of milk chocolate. Practical tip. If you implement these 4 points for 14 days, you will see the first changes. Not only on the scale, but also in your energy level, sleep, and focus. Abdominal fat is not a beauty flaw, but a metabolic signal. Your body is telling you, I am under pressure. When you recognize this, you can respond, not with punishment, but with understanding. Less stress, better sleep, stable meals. That is the key. No miracle cures, no crash diets, but hormonal balance. If you truly want to understand your metabolism and learn how to control it, then subscribe to Vital Code DE. Here you get knowledge that works for mind, body, and hormones.